Hey everybody, it's been a while since the last video. I'm sorry that there's been such a long pause again since the last devlog. You know, obviously I'm working away on the game and I'm trying to get as close as I can to a working prototype, and I've been, working a lot on that. And, there will be a devlog episode coming soon. So be patient with that. This video, however, is not about the devlog itself. It's about a product that I recently received from a brand that I truly believe in. This is my very first, I guess you could say, partnership with the brand. They sent me their medium tablet bundle for review and to use with my workflow. I wouldn't be making this video if this wasn't a brand that I truly believe in. I reached out to them to see if they would partner up with me. And yeah, here we are. Let's get into the video. Alright, so this obviously is the carrying case, and it comes with every single tablet of theirs. It's a very nice quality fabric, the stitching feels very high quality, and of course you've got the Velcro to keep it shut, the soft inner lining here for the tablet compartment, other compartments for all the different parts that come with these tablets, and then of course the star of the show, Xencelabs medium tablet. The tablet itself comes with these little indicating corners of your drawing area, the 3 buttons at the top, the USB-C connector, obviously the on switch. It connects wirelessly to your computer if you want to. The frame itself is like a metal alloy, feels cool to the touch and very high quality. Obviously the indicator lights there, you can turn whatever color you would like. And the same goes for the ring light that's around this dial part of the quick keys. It's this remote that I'm holding right now. It's a place where you keep all your hotkeys and you can easily view them with the display there in the middle. You can change the rotation of that display, and obviously you can have different sets of hotkeys that you can cycle between because, well, now you can actually see what you have assigned to these. And now all of their products come with 2 pens, a thin one and an ergonomic one, and if you've ever tried to buy a secondary pen, you know how expensive these ones are. So amazing to see this. To me, the biggest pull to this company, because it really shows how much they care. And obviously here you've got the connector cables, USB to USB-C. And one last thing, this tablet comes with a glove. What do you actually get with a regular tablet of theirs? Everything except the remote. The remote is what makes this the medium bundle. But with every tablet you get 2 pens, you get the glove, you get the carrying case, the cables, and the dongle. It's just something you don't get with other manufacturers, and it really, again, makes me feel like this company cares about artists. Obviously, getting all the different parts is one thing, but how does this tablet actually feel when you use it? Let me tell you, it's nice. It is really nice. I'm really happy to be able to integrate this into my workflow because, as you've seen, my workspace is not the most spacious. I have a Cintiq 24 Pro that I took down because, it's just too bulky for my space. I also have a 16-inch pen display from Huion, which, to be honest, doesn't feel as nice as this pen tablet, which I have to set up and take down. And yes, I do have to set up the pen tablet, but it is wireless, so it's a lot faster for me to just pop that onto my desk and use it right away. The pressure sensitivity feels pretty much the same as it does on my Cintiq 24 Pro. It is good at picking up very light strokes. And, I've switched away from plastic nibs because, on one end, I don't want to scratch the pen tablet or any of my displays, but it also feels like you're using a marker. Obviously, with every pen tablet and every pen display, you also kind of have to look at the software or the driver that comes with the product. And I think this is also something where Xencelabs excels. You only install one driver, and then every product that you use from them is recognized automatically. I was fortunate enough to be able to try out the Pen Display 24, and when I plugged it in, the software immediately recognized the pen display and I didn't have to install anything. That's efficient. Obviously, there's some small kinks here and there when it comes to the driver itself. I've run into some smaller issues, but then again, drivers are something that are being improved over time. And even Wacom's drivers weren't perfect in the beginning. They still aren't now. Speaking of which, one thing that I do hope comes in the future is the ability to switch between display portions. As you might have noticed, I have a vertical monitor, and that means if I use the tablet to draw on the entire monitor, you know, it's not designed really for that. The dimensions aren't really the same, so it gets a little funky. Might be something I could get used to, but in the driver, I'm able to set up a display portion so that the tablet only works for half of my monitor or for an even smaller portion, something that I can decide. However, I cannot switch between two different portions or between a portion and a display. It just kind of seems to reset to the entire display. So I hope that is something that they will work into the driver in the future, because that would make my workflow even more efficient. That said, I think their product overall is really great. It feels really nice to draw with. You get a lot of things you don't get elsewhere, and it's a company that so far to me has shown that they really listen and care about what the artist community wants and needs. To finish this off, there isn't much more I can tell you to try and convince you. If all of this isn't really, you know, sounding that interesting to you or that convincing to you, well then it doesn't really matter what else I say. In the end, this is a decision you have to make for yourself. And if this isn't good enough, I hope that there's another company that has what you need. Alright guys, that's it for me for this video. The speed painting will run until the end. If you have any questions or concerns, leave comments in the comment section down below. And of course, all the links as usual are in the description. Thanks everybody, take care.